Hi, I'm here in Reno now, and you may be wondering, does that mean I'm not going to be talking about Sacramento anymore? No, it doesn't mean that at all. I'll still be looking for the best videos in Sacramento. I'll be visiting Sacramento frequently, and I will be thinking of Sacramento all the time since it's my hometown, and SacTV is about Sacramento, but I want to point out that it's not just about Sacramento, that it's about other things relating to Sacramento, like the surrounding areas. Reno is one of those little towns that surround Sacramento. Yes, it's in another state, but it's only a 2-hour drive from Sacramento. So I want to show people who want to visit Northern California that Sacramento is one of the best places to stay if you want to visit San Francisco, so that you don't have to pay those outrageous hotel prices in San Francisco. Or maybe you want to come skiing for the winter in Tahoe or Reno, and you want to find a getaway that's not far away, that kind of connects you with the Bay Area as well, and that turns out to be Sacramento. So what I want to do is really demonstrate the importance of Sacramento, not just for what it is, which is the capital city of California, but that it's centrally located in Northern California to where you're not far from a lot of great tourism. Sacramento itself has some tourism if you like gold rush history and railroad history and some other things that are interesting for people who want to know why California became the Golden State. A lot of those answers have to do with what happened in Sacramento. So I will continue to do research on that, but I also want to write about the modern world that's basically changing. Okay, this is not the same world as the 1990s or previous decades. It's a completely new internet world where you are just, instead of miles away from everything, you're just clicks away on the internet. So I want to really focus on how that helps not just musicians and artists, but anybody. The internet is turning all of us into closer friends that are connected on Facebook and all these other social networks, and it's allowing us to do business online and to discover talents we didn't necessarily know we had, that we can share with people. So my iMac is part of what has empowered me to do all kinds of things that I never thought I'd get to do. It's turned me into a multimedia producer. And it's not just because of my communications background. I majored in communications at Sac State. I spent many years in radio. I did some web design and have really become mostly involved with the internet the past 10 years. But I just want to point out that anyone can become a multimedia producer now, thanks to developments in the tech world that make things a lot easier. So I'm going to be writing ebooks and those kind of things, and I'm going to be sharing lots of new ideas about the new emerging economy, and I hope it inspires people to not just be, trapped in the corporate world and be depressed on how lousy they treat you in that world. I think that the internet empowers us to do whatever we want these days. So figure out what your talent is and then use the internet as your platform to market your talent. So those are some of the ideas I want to share, and since I was born in Sacramento, I will always be a Sacramentan, and that's why SacTV will always relate to Sacramento, because it's owned by a Sacramentan. So anyway, don't forget Sacramento is just one little city on the globe, and that the internet is turning us into a global village to where no matter where you are on the globe, you are connected to Sacramento.